All right, we're back at it again with Hollowknight.
Wakey, wakey, Hollowknight.
Ah, so when we last left off, I
Do you know,
died. So
I have also died. And
yeah,
you know who also died?
Puss in Boots.
Puss in Boots.
Yeah, of
We share a brain cell.
course we do. It might have something to do with the fact that I watched it for the third time just before this recording.
The third time? I only saw it once. Dang.
It's a good movie.
I know it's a good movie. It's a very good movie. I highly recommend anybody who hasn't seen it should watch Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. You can skip the
Absolutely.
2011 movie.
Yeah, in fact, you could also skip Shrek. Oh,
I
damn it.
mean, you shouldn't skip
I know you
Shrek.
shouldn't skip Shrek, but you don't have to have seen Shrek, any of the Shrek series to see. Puss in Boots 2 works as a standalone movie.
You don't have any money.
I know, I was just seeing what I could do.
Mm.
Uh, yeah, it works
Where's the
well.
general store?
I don't think I've unlocked it yet. Or it's
No, I'm pretty
here.
sure you do. Yeah, it's run by the little bug
Yeah,
guy.
here.
I knew we'd meet again.
Alright. Ooh, I can actually buy that, because that's fairly... Ah, that's the key that probably fits that one thing.
That's the key you need.
Probably. Alright, that means I need
Fair
to
enough.
get a thousand... Ah, shit. Where
Maybe just
was...
go to where you died.
Where I died is in a place that is very difficult to get to and traverse.
Fair enough.
Because it was in the dark. It was in the deep dark.
Mm.
So I am going to grind until I got... How much was it? 950?
950. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna sit here just to set myself. Yeah, so yeah, there's a lot of things. Puss in Boots is really good for rewatchability.
Oh, it's insanely good for rewatchability.
Absolutely. So, for example, during the death montage, you can see the wolf in the corners with his scythes of the cards.
Fair enough.
How'd that not hit
And you
me?
can even see the wolf in a few background shots.
Yeah,
It's just full of like little details, and I think that's the important bit.
absolutely. I There's just so much. I love the wolf. The wolf is great.
Oh, he's very popular right now. I also really like Jack Horner.
Yes, Jack Horner is a fantastic antagonist. He is unapologetically villainous. And I feel like
Yes,
we really do need more enemies like that.
animation has kind of stopped doing that since like the 90s, which is unfortunate, but it makes sense why. Because they sort of they don't really evolve, and I think a lot of people are like, we want our villains to be deeper.
I know, I know. I'm not gonna shit on deeper villains.
I think that's why Jack Horner works, because that movie is stuffed with villains, you know?
Yeah, it's got just as many villains as Spider-Man 3.
Yes,
It's
fair enough.
but it works because it handles them well. It juggles them nicely. Uh,
Spider-Man, No Way Home had a great villain list.
yes.
Yes, it had a Green Goblin.
I think part of the reason why it worked there is because uh, we didn't need their backstories. We knew who they were, so they
That's
didn't
fair.
have to waste time on backstories.
And it
And
had William Dafoe,
absolutely, that too.
who's
Um,
great in everything.
well, to be
And
fair,
I'm not kidding.
Willem Dafoe was also in Spider-Man 3.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
but not really.
Avenge me! No, he was in Spider-Man 2. I don't think he appeared in 3.
Yeah, because he was talking to Harry when Harry was having his mental breakdown.
That was 2, wasn't it?
I think it was at the end of 2 and throughout 3, wasn't it?
I don't recall. I don't remember him in 3, which is really the part that's starting to bug me, because otherwise it's like everything else makes so much sense.
Oh,
Let's see. What's another great William Dafoe movie?
Inside Man.
I'm gonna look up William Dafoe's IMDb because I remember he was in
He was in that one thing with uh fucking Batman.
Batman, The Lighthouse.
Yes, Robert
Which is
Pattinson.
yep, which is a great movie, by the way.
I was forgetting Robert Pattinson's name.
Yep, that's fair. All right. What else was he in? Oh, he was Vincent Van Gogh at one point.
Oh,
Neat.
nice.
Yeah, Eternity's Gate. It's like a 2018 movie. Okay, what is he in?
He's an inside man.
He's a character in The Northman.
Ever heard
He's
of that?
in Dead for a Dollar. Famed bounty hunter swears revenge on a sworn enemy. A professional gambler and outlaw, he is sent to prison years before. Okay, so that's a Western. The Northman is a
Oh, fucking
movie
hell. Hold
by...
on. I think if I go this way... What? Okay, so this isn't the one I thought it was then.
Okay, so Robert Eggers directed The Witch in 2015, The Lighthouse in 2019, and he directed The Northman in 2022. So he's a fairly recent director. He also did Hansel and Gretel. That's a video. Okay. So The Northman is about a okay.
Hold on.
Focus on a fight.
Ah.
Oof.
Damn it. Fuck. Damn it.
Aw.
Okay. Well, at least now I don't have to worry about the thing. How did I get there? Alright. Yeah, I think the, okay.
I forgot he was in 12 Minutes. Oh, that's a miserable movie.
Was that...
So 12 Minutes is a video game in which you play a husband and a man shows up, a police officer voiced by William Dafoe, who in 12 minutes beats up your wife and then executes you. And it's a little messed up, but what's really messed up is that the plot of the game is all an allegory for you, the player, doing the nasty with your wife, who's actually your sister.
Ew. Oh, Willem Dafoe was also in another really bad game, Beyond Two Souls.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the one that...
He's forgiven for that.
Yeah, I don't blame him for that, because Elliot Page was also in it, and Elliot Page is awesome, and so is Willem Dafoe. and everyone was miserable in that except for David Cage, because David Cage is a weird creep.
Oh, you want to know who else was in 12 minutes? Daisy Ridley.
Fuck yeah. Look,
Yeah,
I,
way in
I,
Star Wars.
yeah, I know. I don't like the sequels, but I'm not gonna shit on Daisy Ridley for the script being bad.
She did fine.
Yeah, I mean, you can only do so much. Like, I've learned not to shit on the actors for a bad script uh, from the Star Wars prequels.
That's fair.
Because Hayden Christensen, phenomenal. And uh, so
He did
is
Jumper, the amazing
Looper.
movie. No, Jumper.
Wait,
Hayden Christensen was in Jumper.
damn it.
Have you ever seen Jumper?
No,
It's about a
I know
boy
he,
who
he
has
can.
teleportation.
Yeah, I know. We've talked about it many times, and every time I'm pretty sure I get it confused with Looper.
I'm not surprised. Oh, here's another movie Willem Dafoe was in. Togo.
Delgo?
Togo. Do you not know Togo?
No.
All right. So while you're focused on this fight, okay,
Ah.
after the fight.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So tell me about Togo.
Okay. So you know the story of Balto, right?
Oh yeah. Wait. Do you mean the actual story or the movie? Fucking hell.
Any of them, really.
Yes.
So the dog that really did all the work is Togo.
Oh yeah. And Balto was actually the last one.
Yes, also a dog by. So here's the part about the Balto thing that's really particularly shitty. So
Fucking hell.
Leonhard Seppala, the guy who raised Togo, is also the guy who raised Balto.
Yeah.
And Balto, he didn't get credit for that. He doesn't even get mentioned. Just the guy who ran the sleigh. Balto's one of his dogs, technically.
Oh, that's rough.
I mean, he sold Balto off because they're all sled dogs and people needed sled dogs.
Yeah, especially to get what was it, measles vaccines?
Yeah, but it's really particularly kind of sad and cruel in the fact that he's outstaged by another one of his dogs that he raised. So it's extra like, aw. So anyway, it's a great movie. He plays Leonhard Seppala, an immigrant who manages to essentially save so many lives, and it's just a great movie. You know?
Yeah.
They actually, for the movie, they cut back on some of the actual stuff because some of the stuff that happens is so insane. See, at one point, so in the movie, they have to run across a faltering bridge of ice. Basically an ice bridge that's over a lake. And in the movie, they make it. In real life, they don't.
Oof.
So they're swimming through this entire strait, trying to get through, as they're like dragging themselves up onto ice sheets and soaking wet with cold.
Ah, that's like one of my biggest fears.
Yeah, being wet when it's cold out. Ugh.
Yeah.
So they really went like hard for all these kids. And when the story ended up breaking, and Balto ended up getting all the credit. Balto's runner was basically kicked out of every single bar in Alaska because everybody knew the truth. They were all unhappy with him. They're like, Leonard Seppala, he's the one who should be getting praised.
Yeah.
So it kind of did ruin that guy's life, and I don't think he really intended for it to go as far as it did.
Yeah.
Because it was like a political thing by the president at the time who really pushed it. I don't think the guy who owned Balto really wanted a statue, you know?
Yeah.
But it is sad just how that all turned out. But I will say this. Togo has many descendants. It's actually an entire breed of huskies known as Seppala huskies.
Hey, at least he got
And
a dog breed named after him. Ah,
yep.
bitch.
I mean, take your wins as they come, you know?
I wouldn't mind having a dog breed named after me.
Well, to be fair, they're all descendants of Togo, so of course they're going to be named after him.
I know. My my dad has a dog that's got a famous lineage.
Oh, neat. What's
Yeah.
the lineage?
You ever see Marley and Me?
Uh,
One of the dogs that played Marley is the grandfather of my dad's puppy.
oh. I've read the book, so I was like, oh,
No, no,
is it related to, like, the dog from the book?
no, no. It's the movie
Okay.
with Owen Wilson.
I remember PETA was doing some shit about that.
Oh, hold on.
But, oh,
See that in the background?
oh, yeah, I'm seeing that. If I recall, PETA was like spreading lies about that movie during its production. Like, oh, they're trying to drown the dog.
No, that's Dog's Purpose.
Oh, okay.
And what happened was the dog was trained to jump from a specific spot, and so it was comfortable jumping from that spot. It was the husky, or no, German Shepherd, German Shepherd, and fucking hell, ow, fuck. Damn it. But the German Shepherd was trained to jump off at a specific spot, and what happened was it was all safe. All safety measures had been taken. The only issue was that the dog got scared because at one point the director wanted to get a shot like a little bit further down, but that was a little bit
practice from the one jump off point.
yeah, so it didn't have the confidence in the second jump off point.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but it was still perfectly safe. It didn't drown. There was no risk of drowning. My mom ended up falling for PETA's lies on that and didn't see the movie, which sucks because it's a really good movie. You know what it's about, right? It's about a dog getting reincarnated.
Oh, I didn't know that. I was like, huh. This sounds like something I should know, but I don't.
Yeah, no, it's about a dog that gets reincarnated, and eventually gets reunited with its one of its older owners from one of its earlier lives.
Fair enough.
Yeah. It's pretty cheesy, and its moral ends up being like, oh, the purpose is whatever you make it out to be.
I mean, that is like
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Their purpose in life is whatever you want it to be.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, it's still a little bit cheesy. Um, but yeah, it's a really good movie. Let's see. What the fuck? You're supposed to be dead. I thought you don't respond. Fuck it. Ah. Hmm. Yeah.
So,
I could have just
movies
gone
you're
for this.
excited for this year?
I don't know what movies are coming out this year.
Spider-Verse 2.
Oh, nice.
I'll look up lists of movies coming out this year.
Do it. Nerd.
All right.
You know what isn't good?
What?
Vilma.
Oh, very much so. Terrible.
Yeah, from everything I've seen, everything I've heard, like everything about it is apparently just terrible.
All right, coming out this year, Renfield.
Don't know what that is.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to tell you one little bit of the movie, and you're gonna love it immediately. It's just a casting choice.
Who is it?
Nicolas Cage plays Dracula.
Oh, fuck yes.
So the premise is it follows Renfield, who is essentially one of Dracula's familiars, and he just doesn't want to do the job anymore. So he goes to a support group for abuse victims, and there's an excellent line where Dracula shows up at the support meeting, and he introduces himself, and the response is, "Okay, this goes a little beyond narcissism." It looks so fun.
Jesus Christ. There we go. Fuck yeah.
Let's see what else is coming out. Cocaine Bear.
Oh. It's not dead, is it? Nope. God damn it. Oh yeah, Cocaine Bear. That's the one about the bear that went like on a 3-week bender. Ow.
I think so. It's more like a horror movie, The Bear. Other movies of note include Evil Dead Rise, another Evil Dead movie. A new Haunted Mansion movie.
How did I not take
Another
damage?
Transformers movie.
Gross. God damn it.
It's been a while since the last Transformers.
No, that's what I was saying. God damn it, too. Ah.
I figured. Wonka.
Guessing
That's
that's about
coming out apparently.
Willy.
Willy of the Wonka, yeah. Creed 3. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this.
That's about that's Apollo Creed, right?
Yeah, it's Apollo Creed's kid. So, Creed. I didn't even know there was a Creed 2. So when I saw the trailer, I was like, "Oh, it's Creed 2." And then it's Creed 3, and I'm like, "Wait, it's a Creed 3? That means there was a Creed 2?"
I was never the biggest Rocky fan.
That's fine. You can live without Rocky. Let's see. What other big movies? The Little Mermaid is coming out.
Oh, right.
Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Barbie.
Oh, I am excited for that.
Yep. The 10th Fast and the Furious movie. Ooh, what's Python?
Is that sounds like maybe a marble?
It is not.
Oh, because I know that Chthon, there's a Marvel villain named Chthon. Ah,
Python. It's P. It's a hard P.
oh,
Python is an upcoming Indian Hindi language spy action thriller film written and directed by Siddhartha Anand and produced by Atiya Chopra. I probably butchered that. It is the fourth installment of the YRF spy universe.
don't know what that is.
I have no idea. I'm gonna find out what that is right now.
Yeah, I'm just being patient with this boss.
The film features various fictional spy agents, and it's the third highest grossing Indian franchise. Okay. So apparently it's a bunch of spy thrillers.
Oh,
Sounds
he's dead.
fun.
I think.
No. He's sussing you out.
That's all right.
Oh no. That fucker. I think I killed this guy without getting
fuck.
the nail power up. I mean, he susses you out with that, yeah.
Ow. Damn it.
You can do this. You
I
can
know.
do this.
I did it.
Woo! Oh, that is brutal.
Now give me the power up.
You can now do body slam.
Yep. And, all right. Hell yeah. All right. Hold on, I'm gonna heal. I don't trust. Alright, before I break the glass.
Oh, this is... Oh,
What?
there's another Hunger Games movie.
Eh.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Ooh, I have enough. I have enough for the
Oh, it's got
key.
Peter Dinklage.
I like Peter Dinklage. Oh,
Yeah,
fucking hell.
he's fun.
Ow.
So I actually think So Suzanne Collins, the writer of the book series, The Hunger Games, I actually prefer her previous book series more.
Shit, how do
Gregor
I?
the Overlander,
Hold on.
jumping down.
Okay, well, I need to get more shit.
Fair enough. Oh, you can hit the statue.
No, I did.
Oh, is that not enough?
No, I accidentally wasted it.
Oh,
That's fine. I can leave and come back, and they'll be back.
oh, if you hit those guys, they probably give you a
They are
bunch.
under the glass.
Oh shoot. Okay.
See? I don't have
Oh yeah,
access
I'm
to them.
seeing it.
But there's guys up here that'll. Oh, hey. Actually.
Yeah. So I'm actually quite fond of Gregor the Overlander. You know what that's about?
Nope.
So it's a
There we
early
go.
2000s book series
Ow.
about a young boy named Gregor who's like 12, and he ends up finding an underground society
Oh,
that's yes, does it sound familiar?
it vaguely.
So it's very you know the whole craze at that time where it's like, oh, it's about teenage boys who find magical worlds and get involved in amazing magical journeys.
Yeah.
Well, this is like that if they actually did violent, horrible things
So it's like
in those worlds.
Animorphs.
Very much like Animorphs. Very good vibes on that.
I like
So
Animorphs.
Gregor
Oh,
ends
fuck,
up
fuck.
like people actually die, and like at one point Gregor can't go out in public anymore without wearing like long sleeve shirts because of all the scars he gets. And like various characters die, like there's actual consequences constantly.
Like
Like
Animorphs.
yeah,
I
very
mean,
much like Animorphs, but not as long.
that's
You
fair.
don't, there's not 50 books, there's only 5.
Well, to be fair, the 50 Animorphs books are not exactly long.
That's fair. They're kind of short.
Hey, what the fuck? Ah,
Like
wait.
at one point in
What the fuck? Hold up. How do I get over there?
uh go left.
I can't.
Try.
Unless... Is this... Ah.
Oh, yeah, that's breakable.
Oh, fuck. Well, I'll have to deal with that later. Ah.
At one point in Gregor the Overlander, there's a trial for one of the characters because they didn't save somebody else's life.
Oof.
So basically there's bats and there's humans, and the humans ride on the back of the bats.
Yeah?
And because the bat chooses to save people he cares about instead of helping his rider, who he discovers is kind of a heel. So the rider sort of goes heel and is helping the villains.
Ah, boo.
So the bat chooses to save the lives of like other people instead, and that means the rider dies. So the bat becomes an outcast, and they really lean into like just how like screwed over by society he is because he chose to do the right thing rather than
The societal thing.
the societal thing. Yeah. And there's another one where a bat is basically killed and the writer can do nothing to stop it.
Oof.
and he lives with the grief of it. Like, he can't move on, and it drives him slowly mad. Like, it gets really hard with like the consequences of war and stuff. And I highly recommend it to anybody who really likes Animorphs. It's very Alice in Wonderland-esque. One of the characters is a young girl who is worshipped by the cockroach people. So that's something. It's not all grim darkness, you know?
Yeah. God, I hate these guys.
Oh, I hate the teleporting. Yeah, that is very obnoxious. Oof. Yeah, I felt that impact. Oof. Oh, Viola Davis is in the new Hunger Games movie.
I don't know who that is.
She's you've seen Suicide Squad, right?
The first one, yes.
Yes, she plays Amanda Waller.
Oh, I like her.
Yes.
She's one of the few. I like her as an actress.
Yes, she's a very good actress.
Suicide Squad did not have the best script. And
You know what did have a really good script?
What?
Widows.
Widows?
I think I mentioned this before, but so the premise is Viola Davis is the wife of a career criminal. He's played by Liam Neeson, and he robs banks and people for a living. Anyway, a heist goes wrong, and he and his entire crew end up dead.
Oof, that's not good.
And the people he robbed hunt down the wife, played by Viola Davis.
Do they think that she has the money or something?
They want her to pay them back. They want her to give them all the money he stole from them. And she is a deadline.
Oof.
So she teams up with the other wives of the recently deceased criminal gang to essentially pull their own heist in order to get the money.
Ah, it's like Hangover with but better.
I have never seen any of the Hangover films.
The first one's about them during the night they don't remember. They had stolen like 40 grand. And they don't know where it is because they roofied themselves. And so they stole it from like a drug dealer mafia kind of guy.
Okay.
In Vegas. And then locked him in a locker.
Well, Widows is a very good movie, and I highly recommend it to anybody who really likes So it's not one of those crime movies that's like it's not an Ocean's movie. It's a lot more down to earth.
It's not a heist?
It is a heist film, but it's not like an Ocean's 11 heist where it's like everything goes according to plan. It's 20 steps ahead. Everybody's playing each other, that kind of thing.
I think
this is more a bunch of people breaking into like safes and having to on the fly figure out what's going on.
Yeah, I think you should watch Inside Man if you like heist films, because Inside Man is really, really fucking good.
I need to get to that.
It's got Willem Dafoe and Donald Glover.
Fair enough. Oh, Widows is also directed by Steve McQueen, the director of 12 Years a Slave.
So I've been watching Columbo lately.
Oh, yes. Do tell more about this.
I mean, it's really good. they show the murders and the murder happening. Like the first half is always
The
like
murder.
yeah the first half is always like getting to know who the murderer is, and then seeing them what's that
Cover it up.
uh yeah, seeing them try to cover it up, and then hell yeah.
And then watching Columbo pull it apart bit by bit.
Yeah, try and figure out what the tension comes with trying to figure out what it is that Columbo uh what it is that lets Columbo know that something
Is
happened.
up.
Yeah.
Like, how does the criminal screw up?
Yeah. Welcome,
Welcome.
welcome, small intruder. I've been sound asleep in here for some time. Some time? Ah, yes, yes. Well, you've gone and woken me up, so there's no matter, I suppose. I might even be able to help you. I'm Gigi. If you found your way, if you have found your way into my chamber, you must need my help. You see, sometimes we leave our regrets behind in the world like black strains. If we don't deal with these regrets, hope starts to drain from us. Do you have regrets of your own, little one? Let me peer inside you for a moment. Ah, you don't have any lingering regrets. How lucky for you. You don't need the services for one such as I. And that'll help me later, in case I die in the middle of that fucking place again.
Don't worry, you can get the lantern that makes it so you can see where you're going.
Yeah. I honestly... Why did I come here? I honestly don't remember where to go now.
I don't either.
Oh, wait, actually, let's see if there's any maps for sale now that I've made a little bit of progress. Nope.
No.
My favorite episode thus far. I just finished season 2, but my favorite episode thus far is it's later in season 2, but it's one involving chess. So it was what happens is the this chess champion is going to be having a match against a retired chess champion. It's supposed to be like the two greatest chess players in the world. And so what it is after the stress, he plays two matches off the record with the retired champion, and loses both. One of them is with one of them is like at a restaurant with food. Food instead of pieces, because because they got the tablecloth is like a checker pattern.
Okay.
I still can't do anything with that yet. Anywho, oh fucking hell. After the second loss, the champion throws the current champion throws his hearing aid and breaks it. Because he's got hearing issues. He's partially deaf. So what happens is later on he can't handle the stress because he's confident that if he does fight, or if he does go up against the retired champion, he'll lose again.
Okay.
So what he does is he asks the retired champion, and they've been doing matches in secret, which they're not supposed to be doing, because they're supposed to have their first face-off in public. So they've been contacting each other in secret to have matches. Anywho, they uh he meets the retired champion in the hotel's basement, where there is a brand new modern machine, uh, early 70s modern machine to revolutionize garbage disposal, and it is a trash compactor.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, trash compactors are now new in the world. Where the fuck do I go? I'll see if I can go there. And so he pushes him in. Pushes the guy in, makes it look like an accident.
Oh, no.
You want to know what went wrong though?
Do tell.
Turns out the trash compactor had a safety feature that if anything went in while it was on, it would automatically turn off.
Oh.
But the machine was very loud, and it got really quiet when it's off. And that's what Columbo realized, is that the murderer couldn't hear that the machine was off when he dumped the body, trying to make it look like an accident.
Oh. Using the
Yeah.
hearing aid. I knew that was going to come up.
Yeah, because the hearing aid was broken.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see what your game is, Columbo.
And the way he gets that information, like, revealed. Oh, hey, another shop. Oh wait, these are what I sell.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna hold on to them. In case I need to buy something later. Oh, that's what I gotta do. I know what to do now. I have to break into that sewer with my new power
Oh.
up.
Ah, yes, the sewers.
Damn it, is there no enemies here? Yeah, man, I gotta go find some enemies. Maybe in here. Alright. I'm just gonna leave and come back. What? He should be back. Fine. You there. You will be my... Damn it. Okay. There we go.
Hmm.
But yeah, Columbo's great. It's a really good. Apparently, Columbo, or in Lupin the Third, Columbo has a son.
Okay, fair enough.
Come on. Why isn't it? Do I not have enough? That's bullshit. Come on. I gotta have enough now. Um. Sewers is where I fight the Dung Knight, right?
Yes, I believe so, but there's like other stuff in there too.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, I need a key to open that.
I think at this point you can kind of just go anywhere you want. There's
Uh,
no, they let the rails off really hard at this point.
yeah, but also that means I have no idea where to go. Wait, can you look up? Oh, wait, I can... There's still another key. I can just straight up buy keys from that one guy, right? So, I'm gonna just sell these and... I'm just gonna sell these, get some money, and then take the thing to the thing.
Fair enough.
Alright.
Let me see what to do.
Alright.
Where to go?
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's kind of hard to. It's easy to get directionless.
All right, so
I just beat the Soul Collector.
yes, the Soul Master.
Yes, that guy.
All right, so your options are the Royal Waterways,
Which
where you get to defeat the Dung Defender.
which is where I'm headed.
Yeah, there's also the Resting Grounds. How do you get to the Resting Grounds? What's this?
Hold on. Oops. The resting grounds. Isn't that like way later?
I don't know. Apparently, you get to go there after you defeat the Dung Defender.
Okay, so
Wait. Okay, let's see. To reaching the bottom right,
the
head and pick
hell?
up the King's Idol.
Hold up.
The shaft.
Hey, what? How do I get up there? Oh, I see. I was just on the wrong side. There we go. Nope. So yeah, Velma is really bad. It is incredibly cynical, and not in a good way. It's made by people. It's target demographic is adults who watch cartoons, and yet it constantly makes fun of adults who watch cartoons. Which, I mean, I don't think insulting your primary audience is a good idea, but that's just me. And it's like an actual like like it's not like a fun poking jabs kind of insult. It's like an actual genuine like the people who made it genuinely hate their target audience.
I feel bad for the animators
I do
because, like,
too. The animation looks fine enough. It's like the animation looks fine enough. It's just it
everything else is so cynical.
yes. And none of the characters are actually
Enjoyable.
yeah, none of the characters are likable. The or recognizable in terms of like, you know, personality. Norval's only personality is that he doesn't do weed and he is simping for Velma.
Ah, yes. I remember that.
Yep. It's not
And
good.
and you know, Daphne's now a drug dealer. Ooh.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, like, I don't know anybody who was asking for this.
No one.
Nobody was.
And
But you know
also
who is happy about it? Those
H
crazy people on the internet who complain about wokeness.
and
Because they get to plant a new target.
that's the issue is that because so I've seen some of them some of the people who like some of the showrunners trying to argue that if you don't oh god damn it okay well I'll
If you
buy
don't like the show, then you're a racist and stuff like that.
yeah that argument um regardless of any actual criticism.
Yeah, which What I have heard about the show's runners and creators, that's them being disingenuous. They're using it to shield criticism that they are intentionally invoking. They do not actually believe the shit they are stirring.
Oh, I know. Like, it probably would have done fine if it was its own show, but like, it it feels half of it feels like half of it feels like the people who making it did not want it to be made at all, and the other half feels like it should have been a different property that got the Star Fox Adventure treatment, where it was its own property, but then reskinned to be a more recognizable property for marketing purposes.
I'm pretty sure that's the case.
Okay, where do I find the key to get to the sewers then? The Royal Waterways?
I do not know.
You look it up? I
Okay.
thought I could
I can-
buy. I thought I could just buy another key, but doesn't seem to be the case.
All right, here we go. Royal Waterways.
Who is your favorite? Ah! Who is your
Okay, you just
favorite
decided to crash
fearless
through the.
hero? Yeah. Even if I can't figure out how to get into the waterways this episode, that's fine. I still beat a boss. How fucking. I still beat a boss. That's progress.
Okay, you just need a simple key.
Yeah, where do I get one? I bought one from the store, but I used it to open up that one thing.
Apparently, you can find one in the area where the Soul Master is.
Oh. Alright, I'll go that there.
You can probably skip it though because if you just keep going right from the
Oh,
from the fountain, you'll eventually find the desolate wastes, and that's where you want to go next to get the dream nail.
oh right, the dream nail's the thing that lets me do that one thing. Alright. Alright, yeah, I'll work my way towards the dream nail. Ow, fucking.
Wait,
Goddamn Puss in Boots is so good.
such a good movie.
I hope that future DreamWorks projects like the next Kung Fu Panda has that kind of art style. Cuz
Yeah, I agree.
it looks so much better. It is the best looking. Oh, I can't keep going right from the fountain.
Really weird. See if you can't find.
All right, well then I'll go to
There's
get.
definitely an area around here.
Yeah, I'll go get the small key from the thing.
Mm.
Okay. Uh. Yeah. God, I am actually seeing what DreamWorks is putting out now. I am actually excited for Kung Fu Panda 4.
Yeah,
Like
I agree.
I was a little bit cautious. Oh fuck. I was a little bit
Admittedly,
cautious
I was the
because
same.
I think that Kung Fu Panda 3 had a really good end for the series. But I think that I think that Kung Fu Panda 4, if they keep up the art style and put in the effort that they put into the new Puss in Boots, then it'll be good.
That's fair. One of the hard things about the Kung Fu Panda series to animate was the clothes on the animal characters with the fur.
Yeah,
And if
but
they simplify that a bit, I can definitely see it being like easier to animate.
yeah. Okay, so what the fuck is over here then? Damn it, that's also a thing that needs a key.
Oh,
Okay, can I go further up? No, I can't. That's an arc. So should I use the key for that or should I use the key for the sewers?
I don't know. That's on you.
Ow, fuck. Ugh.
I'm definitely not the expert on
God
this.
damn it. I'm not either.
Fair point.
Um so my top 5 favorite DreamWorks villains in no particular order cuz it's really hard to put an
Decide.
yeah, it's really hard to put an order to them. Um Jack Horner, he was
That's a good
a
choice.
very fantastic villain. Um the wolf obviously.
Of course.
Shen from Kung Fu
From Kung
Panda
Fu
2 and
Panda.
yeah, cuz I fucking love Gary Oldman. Uh
Fair enough.
uh Fairy Godmother obviously.
Of course. The
And
baddest bitch.
Ramses.
Fair enough. Ozymandias.
Yeah. He is
Hard to beat good old Ozzy.
he is the morning star. He is the
The
dawn.
morning and evening star.
Yes, that what he says is law, and if he says that someone did not do a thing, then they did not do a thing.
If I say day is night, then they will listen.
God, I love Prince of Egypt.
It's such a good movie.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that Puss in Boots definitely deserves to sit next to Shrek 2 and um Kung Fu Panda 2
Mm.
as really fucking good sequels. Ah, a secret area.
Really fucking good sequels. I see.
Ow, fucking.
So we're just gonna ignore the somewhat okay sequels.
Well, yeah. Ah, fuck. Fucking. Oh, fuck. Hold it. Alright. Here we go. No, spell twister. Damn it, I thought that was gonna be the key. Because it was a...
No,
Ah, fucking. Alright. Hold on, I'm gonna have to see what spell twister does. Alright.
let's look got to do. I just had that song stuck in my head. It's awful.
What's love but a second-hand emotion?
Let's look got to do.
What was that, Cyndi Lauper?
I think so.
Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? Ah. I'm in a corner, they can't hurt me.
Of course. They're so squishy and vulnerable.
Little Jack Horner sat in a corner eating a Horner pie. So you had no idea that his dance was the berries and cream guy dance.
Nope, not at all. Did not register. Not something I knew about.
Oh wow, that you never heard of berries and cream.
Everybody has moments where they don't hear about things.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, look, think about it this way. Everybody's experiencing something new every single day.
I know. That's why I didn't.
So,
That's why I wasn't a dick about it and sent you the video.
yeah.
So you
So
could
here's the thing.
experience it.
I don't. You may be like somebody who knows everything, whatever, but I haven't heard about this toilet paper stuff. So shut up.
God, that sounds like a miserable existence. Charmin, please sponsor us. I have IBS. I would love if our first sponsor was a toilet paper brand.
You mean Bounty paper towels with Bounty chocolate?
Gross. Oh my god.
Bounty chocolate paper towels.
So this gas station in Manor has no, it wasn't a gas station. It was a Taco Bell. This Taco Bell in Manor had the worst toilet paper ever. It had the oh wait, no, that one doesn't break. It had the texture of like a paper towel, but it had the yeah, it had texture of paper towel, and like, where am I? Oh fuck. And it was as flimsy, or not flimsy. It had the rigidness of like printer paper.
Ugh.
Yeah, it was not good.
I need 4-ply. 4-ply when I cry.
What?
Do you remember SpongeBob?
Yeah, I know SpongeBob.
Yeah. So Squidward does a song for like a Mr. Krabs, and it's like Boys Who Cries, the boy band. And Mr. Krabs doesn't want to pay for Boys Who Cry. So instead, he dresses up Squidward and has him sing all the songs instead. And one of the songs is, I need 4-ply, 4-ply, 4-ply when I cry.
I'm guessing this is modern SpongeBob.
No, this is old SpongeBob.
Really?
Yeah, it's the episode in which Pearl has her birthday.
What? The one
and
where,
Mr.
the one where SpongeBob, he gives SpongeBob the credit card?
Yes, that one.
I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, so Mr. Krabs is cheaping out back at the Krusty Krab, and SpongeBob is spending all the money back at the mall. And Pearl arrives, and she sees like all of the cheapo stuff Mr. Krabs has gotten her, while Squidward is on stage going like, "It's Boys Who Cry," and then he has to do like a song and dance number, and he's like, I need 4-ply, 4-ply, 4-ply when I cry. You know, because he needs like really thick tissue paper.
Yeah.
When he cries.
Yeah, don't we all?
Yeah. Anyway, I have no idea why that's been stuck in my head rent free for years, but you get the idea.
Yeah. All right. I think that I am going to.
Can you try swimming?
What? There's no secret passages in the water.
Trapped.
The Memorial of the Hollowknight. Alright, I have no idea where I'm gonna go. Or where I'm going. I think I'm gonna call it a night. Have it be a short episode, a shorter
That's fair.
episode. Once I
We'll
get,
figure it out and then we'll continue.
eh, I beat a boss. I made progress.
Bit by bit, progress was made.
Mm-hmm. And at the end of the day, isn't that all you can ask for?
No, not really. You can ask for a lot more.
Not me.
I can ask for plenty of things. I can ask for progress. I can ask for waffles.
I would kill
I
for some
want waffles
waffles.
with my. I want waffles with my progress. I'm just saying.
I
It,
fucking love waffles.
if your ideal world does not come with waffles,
All right.
is it really ideal?
Yes. But no. Oh, I'm just gonna avoid him.
All right, let's get to our save point, and
Yep.
we're good.
Save point. God damn it. Save point should be right over here. All right. Thank you everybody for watching. Sorry for having such a shorter episode. Oh wait, I wanted to see what the badges, the spell reflect.
Badges.
Sire of the Soul Sanctum, Master of the Soul, improves the bearer's soul casting ability, reduces the soul cost of casting spell. That's really good. That one I need. Push on to draw more soul. I like that this one looks like Sans Undertale.
Fair enough.
It really does look like Sans Undertale.
One moment.
Alright. Well, thank you everybody for watching. Check out some of the other stuff on the channel. There is more Hollowknight, obviously, and Bug Fables, which Scraps is playing.
Yes.
I am playing Tabletop Simulator on Thursdays with my friends Biddy and Chalkfee, so you can also catch that. It's called Tabletop Thursdays. Biddy is also playing Minish Cap, posting every Friday. And there's 2 Dungeons and Dragons campaigns going on. One of them is called World of Tapir, which is a homebrew that I run. The players are currently trekking through a desert. And the
Star trekking.
no, there are no stars in this campaign.
Aww. You can't even look up.
Now you can, but at night instead of stars, it's like imagine aurora borealis all over the world. But like,
Ooh, that's spooky. I was gonna say massive eyeballs.
nah, there's only one
Fair
moon.
enough.
Anywho,
Ugh.
the other campaign is Curse of Straw, being run by my friend Chalkfee. And the last thing on the channel is the Postcast, where Biddy and I dig through the sewers of Reddit to bring you the cringiest RPG horror stories off of Reddit, where we dig
Of
through the
course.
sewers of. So, comment challenge of the day. Who is your favorite interpretation of death?
I really like Death from hit movie The Last Action Hero.
Yeah, because that's the one from the chess match. Or
Yes.
yeah, that's the one from the chess match movie.
Yep.
My favorite is probably either the Hogfather or Billy and Mandy.
Oh, those are good choices too.
Yeah.
I
Anything.
definitely will say the version from Puss in Boots is high up there.
Oh, absolutely. Uh, Actually, I'm gonna say that any of the interpretations of death that Neil Gaiman or Terry Pratchett have made is absolutely fantastic. Since it's hard to choose between, like, the Hogfather, Discworld, Good Omens, because they're all really good interpretations of death.
Good Omens is pretty good. Have you ever seen Sandman?
Sandman?
Yes, it's also by Neil Gaiman.
No, but I know that you have told me about it many times. Is that the one where there's like a guy who was at a bar that is immortal because he pissed off death at some point or something?
No,
Or
it's amusing. He basically went and said, if I was gonna die, I just wouldn't.
and then he doesn't.
And then he doesn't because Death hears him and is like, you know what? Bet.
All right. So, there's plenty good interpretations of death all around in various media. And it's really hard to choose one. So, name your top three. Mine's going to be Billy and
um,
Mandy, Puss in Boots, and any of the Terry Pratchett or Neil Gaiman ones.
I will say I really like Death from the Sandman, so I'm gonna give him that one.
Okay. Uh, all right. Well, then, with that out of the way, there's no love to say, but good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.